banned away, and we asked questions on what AD junglers would rise in priority. I wasn't expecting to see a Skarner so quick and blind.
Yeah, that's a bit of a Zanzara pick right there. Of course, Zanzara, before he joined the LEC stage, was known for the more off-meta picks like the Ornn in the jungle. So potentially, if Skarner grabs onto your carry, you can knock him towards your team and bring your carry sort of to safety there. So there is some playmaking option there with the likes of a Gragas, and I love this. So Magifelix, the Corki pick, he's been known as a Corki player for so long, and LS was saying, look, Corki maybe not quite in meta right now, but on their first game, in his first game on the LEC stage, Magifelix is going to be going back to comfort.
And of course, it's a matchup that we've seen so
wants to do in that lane is stack up his passive off of the wave using his abilities, and then as soon as he lands an E, he's going to have full stacks and do a lot of damage. Predator boots on the Gragas, we're coming by.
Yeah, they absolutely are. The stun will find one. Jester continues to move with his life flash. Heal already used. That's first blood picked up by Abadage and Schalke. They turn their attention onto Promiscu, and honestly, that was beautiful.
Yeah, it was just really nicely done. Of course, Broken Blade doesn't even have to use his TP. He wants to stay in this lane as long as possible, up 16 CS, and then Gilius with the immediate...
So slightly 15, it's even in the mid lane, and it's currently plus 10 for Neon in the bottom lane. Gilius once again showing his face and making his way down. The explosive cask is available. Jester gets caught out. Here comes Limit, the headbutt, the pulverize, but there's the impale from Zanzara. Gilius is now in enemy territory, and Jester picks up the kill. Zanzara read that like a book.
Well, you hate to see that. Gilius has a good gank of the bot lane, but this time Zanzara's ready there with his ultimate, level 6.
The sliding glide from Abadage, now Limit to the next target. He's still got flash, but no ultimate available, and he will get chunked down and killed by Magifelix. Astralis get to it, even the goal.
Yeah, you see the interaction right there. Even though Skarner's getting CC'd, as long as you press your R while the Alistar is mid-air, it will go off, and you will still drag him back. So using Alistar's own...
Schalke or not, Gilius has found himself a Promiscu who still has flash. The impale will catch Gilius. Here comes Limit. He's gone in with the flash, the headbutt, the pulverize, hop over the wall from White Knight. He's about to go Mega Gnar. The Vanguard dip goes up from Broken Blade, but it doesn't find any targets. Neon is split up from the rest of the fight, and Gilius is now dead. Limit is going to try to get away, but he simply cannot. The sacrificial cow in this scenario. Abadage forced to flash himself, and Astralis on the chase. They punish Schalke's dive.
Yeah, I mean, just really nicely done right there. The no-skill R button from Zanzara completely ruins Gilius as he tries to go in for that play. And now Astralis, they've got a lot of players towards the mid lane. Wave clear will be enough so the tower won't go down. We're 30 seconds away from an ocean, so things will slow down for the time being. Astralis just getting some control over that bot side river, but that is going to mean so many summoner spells blown, so many ultimates blown right before that Drake. We'll have to check that out after the replay, because again, it is Schalke going really hard to force this fight. Neon's a little bit far away. Gilius is just going very hard, and even Broken Blade looked like he didn't want to commit into the fight. And sure, they don't expect that Zanzara is going to be there, but you guys, you have a lot of movement speed on this Gragas. You can't just sprint in head first into the enemy jungle, tier 2 tower almost. That is definitely not the play for them, and Schalke get punished for just going way too deep.
Yeah, overcommitting for sure. 2 kills picked up, and crucially, one of them goes to Jester, one of them went to Zanzara.
A whole lot of damage, I think, already. Very nice. Here we go, Limit.
That is such a fast Scorpion. Flash forward, manages to catch Neon with the impale. And that is 2 quick kills, a double to Jester. Baron is open as well.
That's the coordination that we need to see from Astralis to find a flank, find a fight right there with Promiscu coming around. And now double marksman, no TP on Broken Blade. They're just going to get a 20-minute Baron Trevor unless Gilius can steal away.
This undefeated Astralis roster will be able to pick up this Baron unless Gilius does something magical. He's done it before. He's done it many times before.
Yeah, just zone him away.
Hops over the wall, about to gnar out, and Gilius can't do it. Round of applause for Astralis as they get themselves a Baron, they get themselves a 3k gold lead, and they are in the... Not if he can get it. Magifelix steps forward. There's the teleport coming in. The target gets blown up. The force bomb into a big one.
Oh, Magifelix!
Magifelix with the double kill. Welcome to the LEC.
He didn't want the 1v1, Trevor. He wanted the 1v2, and he cuts down both of Schalke's solo laners. A beautiful debut here for the new Astralis mid laner.
Yo, LS, what do you think of that? What do you think of Magifelix's debut on the LEC stage under Astralis's banner? Manages to win the 2 1v1s, and he's really feeling himself as now he gets jumped on, and this time will go down in a 3v1. The rest of Astralis start to collapse on Schalke. The White Knight's about to gnar out. He's got the ult available and may not even be needed. Manages to find 2. Zanzara doesn't even need the impale, And with 2 more kills, Astralis turn their attention to the base.
Not only can Magifelix 1v2, he also initiates team fights with the Corki, gets 3 people to commit in there.
Exceptional.
Yeah, you love it here from Magifelix, and the crazy thing is, he's a little bit fed here. What he wants to be able to do is dodge away from the Aurelia E, because if he ever dodges Aurelia E, I think the 1v1 is pretty much unwinnable. That's where the Valkyrie's trying to come through, but it doesn't matter, because again, he itemized with an Immortal Shield Bow, so he gets that huge shield. He also just finished off a Bloodthirster on his last reset as Earth the Manatee.
0-5. Promiscu has a license to kill at 0-0-7.
no.
Get over here as Astralis take down Broken Blade, and they may have just landed the fatality on Schalke's winning streak. Limit manages to get the headbutt backwards. Abadagis holding onto the Emperor's Divide, but it is a 5 versus 3 with Baron empowered minions.
Astralis have everything they need. Abadagi is getting flashed on by Jessica. He has nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, but he somehow gets out, but not before the rest of Astralis come in to finish him off.
There is nothing Schalke can do to stop Astralis today. The Nexus turrets are being focused down, and Astralis will defeat Schalke, no fear.
And the lights go dark on the hopes of the